It's easy to get stuck in the past, which is exactly what we're doing in this segment. It's time for... That's right. Yesterday's news tonight. And tonight we're taking a trip back to 1979. And what a big year. Margaret Thatcher became the Prime Minister of Britain. McDonald's introduced the Happy Meal. And this was actually on the news.
The title of the book is Wining and Dining in Bed, and its billed as no ordinary cookbook, but a horizontal way of life. To match the book, today's launching was certainly not ordinary either. The two authors of the book are Sue Wood and Jill Duplay, and they've just carried off what has to be one of the most successful book launches ever held in Melbourne.
Can I remind you, that was actually on the news that night. A naked reporter in bed with two naked women. I believe one of them had a gun in that... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Talk about going above and beyond. So the book is Wining and Dining in Bed, and it's full of great recipes.
Some of the titles you've got in the book are rather good, like Last Mango in Paris, Steak in the Raw, Absolutely Stuffed Chicken, and you've even got one called Tartan Surprise.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell us what's in there?
No, I'm not, because it's a surprise.
How about Hot Stuff for Chilly Nights, sir?
Wonderful.
Now, believe it or not, we've managed to actually track down a copy of Wining and Dining in Bed. Have a look at that. Yeah. Now, and I tell you what, there are some cracking recipes in this. Dave, can I show you some of my favourites?
Please.
Now, this one is for French toast, which is, I'd like to... The illustrations are amazing to me, pointing out that those pieces of toast, one has breast.
And it's the other one motorboating the other piece of toast.
Toaster boating. There's this one here, the Black Magic Omelette, which I'm not going to... I'll save you the time. That's just a nude witch. So, I don't know, you know, I'm not sure how great they are. And this one is my favourite, Brunch Time. There's not even any food, is there? He's just flashing. That's indecent exposure. I don't know what's going on there. So, that's... well, I don't know if it's available. It's probably been discontinued. But here is one last taste of the best news story of 1979.
Well, it all sounds rather good. Why don't we try a little bit of it? We've certainly got enough on the bed.
What is going on? I can't say this enough, Dave. That was actually on the news that night. Now, and excitingly for us, we've managed to actually get in touch with one of the authors, Jill Duplay, and I believe she sent us this special message.
Hi Sam, Jill here. I have to tell you that was the first cookbook I have ever written. I've written 15 since then, and I just thought all cookbook launches were like that. I realise now that they're not. Cheers.
Isn't that lovely? Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much. Wasn't that lovely from Jill? And a small drinking problem at the end, but that doesn't matter. Well done. Lovely to hear from the author. But for those wondering whatever happened to the intrepid reporter, well, we tracked him down too.
Hi Sam, I see you found the crown jewel of my reporting career. Since that story 46 years ago, I only eat one way, naked and in bed.
Sam, that has got to be an awkward Christmas dinner. Can't be good.
Absolutely. I'm not going to lie too, but he wanted to film that topless. We had to talk him out of it. That is the great Graham Kelly. And if you're wondering if he had any other words of wisdom, well, Graham?
Always remember, eating food fully clothed is for cowards.
Graham's gone rogue there. These are pre-recorded. I've still lost control. And that was yesterday's news tonight.